Yeah, hello friends of the sun and welcome to a new format on my channel. And I saw this pack here from a colleague on Discord and also from the Nexus Mods website. And he had shared a few screenshots with us several times in the past, and I thought the development of this park and his idea behind it is very nice. Now the park is free and public for download and so on, and I want to make a little shout out and an overview here. As a disclaimer, this is not my park. I would like to introduce you to this park in a short video here and give you an overview. And I think this park is worth to seeing it, and maybe in the future I will do a few more short park tour showcases. Why not? I like this new idea. So I have to say and mention that some things are visually different here in the park. That's because of my mods. For example, the fancy path looks a little bit more different, and two of the sauropods what I can discover has also a different look, like the Apatosaurus or the Camarasaurus. I think it doesn't matter for the overview, and I hope it doesn't bother you also for the overview. I just want to let you know in advance that the park has been completely unmodded. Only my view here has some infiltrated modded vibes with the changes from the path and the look with the dinosaurs. And then yeah, sorry for that. So Tinygamer actually wanted to build an African park, but then went in a different direction with the concept. He talked to me with some information. He had a plan when he started building and wanted to make an Africa theme park. But then the Park Manager's Collection pack came out, so he kind of threw that idea out of the window. After then he didn't really have a plan, just used the species that he liked. The only theme area is the big Jurassic area with the Brachiosaurus and so on, and he used a lot of concept art for zoos that he found when he's building. I think sounds good to me. You don't now always have to have a big theme for a park, and you can also build a smaller park with your favorite dinosaurs and just go with the flow when designing and building. I think it turned out very well here, and in general it is very difficult if you plan to make some theme parks for only Asian dinosaurs or Africa dinosaurs or South American dinosaurs. We already have a lot of dinosaurs from Asia, I know, and you can definitely build a specific park there. But unfortunately the other continents are not so well developed with so many dinosaur species. Only the exception is North America, of course. So enough with my crazy talk. Let's just start here on the entry point area and let's discover together what we can see here. First of all, I think it's very nice how you often go through different here with the path in curves and also plant small gardens in between with the palm trees and interesting seating areas and a lot of viewpoints. That was my first look inside, and you know, this was special for me. And some of the paths are very fancy and have a weird design, but I really like that. Some of the shapes are very interesting. I think it's nice that no path is completely straight, but that everything is somehow more windy and goes in different directions. And this is cool for discovering and so on. And I also see that you choose a lot of brown and sandy skins for your dinosaurs. And I think that fits very well with a desert theme park here. So, then enough with this. So what we can discover here. So alrighty, that's the arrival point. And I think it's great that the directions and paths are going in different directions here, and I always find it very interesting to see what other park builders' favorite dinosaurs could be and so on. And yo, that's cool. That's a nice experience also for me. And I will never judge which dinosaurs are favorites or less liked. That's why we have such a large selection of different prehistoric animals, so I think. And the next thing is, I also like it. It's great that you hadn't monorails here and no tracks and so on. I think this smaller park with this size here like this don't need monorails or something like that, and yeah, that's a good choice. I like here for the first, so let's start with the round tour here. I like the raised hotel section. That's good, that's intelligent, and yeah. And you've integrated also some seating sections for a better overview and for cozy and relaxed moments, so I can say. That's good. And in my first short overview, I also saw that you integrated some food courts, like here in the background or in the other directions. We see that later. And I like this. This is good. So, okay. This is the entry point. Goes down here. And then you can choose right or here in the direction to the lagoon. Let's follow this. And what we can see here in the only lagoon that you have here inside, this is the Notosaurus. Hello there. I hope it's okay for you that I had a slow motion mode. No, it's a little bit more comfortable for me to discover the dinosaurs and nothing runs too fast here. Yeah, okay. Is this the only one here, what we can see? I think so. Let's web. Yeah, only the Notosaurus. No, it's okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Sometimes it's okay when you have one species in a lagoon or and so on. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. So with the kelp, the kelp changed so a lot of the feeling in the lagoon. Yeah, okay, so fine. Then let's back again to the rest of the park, and here we have a little elevation, and this is only a good and important thing. Have some little elevations, and then you have a nice overview and look inside the enclosure. And first what we can see here is the iconic trike. Now that's cool. It's a good opportunity to sit here or stand nearby and have a nice and calmy look inside to the Triceratops. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. So let's go in this direction back, and I like the curvy paths here and some of the corners here from the paths and so on. It's how I can say it. It seems to be more lively and overgrown with a lot of the vegetation what we can see here on some spots in the park, and that is also very nice. I like it. Looks so more lively and like a oasis and so on. Yeah, that's cool. So, and in this other bigger habitat, what we can see here, we can see the Werosaurus. It's one of my favorite stegosaurids from Asia, and I see you like the brown and sandy colors. That's good. And here we have the example. The shape of the Camarasaurus is a little bit more different, but I think it doesn't bother for the overview. Yeah, nice combination here, Camarasaurus and Werosaurus. That's a good combination. Thank you. It inspired me a little bit. And here, as you can see with the hotel, it's also in the center. The enclosure goes a little bit around here, and you have a maximum of appeal. And yeah, cool. Nice. And you cover also up the edges with a lot of rocks, and I can imagine how which person inspired you a little bit, but this is the thing in a Jurassic World community. We can each other inspire with ideas and try the things out and so on, and that's good. That's good. I think that's very good. I also think it's nice that you placed some of these little foresters, more spot as a spot. So in the center of the habitat, and it's covered the edges up with the rocks, and so it's a good idea. And yeah, It has a nice look, definitely. And so other forests are more protected from the herbivores, and they cannot eat the trees. I can well imagine where you got the inspiration from, and it looks very nice. I can not often to say that it is very nice. It makes sense in a zoo that you have to protect some of the trees and vegetation from the herbivores, so they cannot eat there. That's cool. Yeah, sorry for this very spontaneous and wild overview. Sorry, folks, but it was very impressive for me to see such a zoo-ish-like park like this here, and you have so many opportunities and possibilities to go in every direction. This is so okay. Wait, in which direction we can go? But yeah, so. We see the Triceratops enclosure, then these nice enclosure too. This is a very cool enclosure. I like this habitat a lot. Yeah. And it's not too overgrown with the dinosaurs. The group size is suitable, and yeah. And the dinosaurs had enough place for rooming, and your enclosures are very big, and this is a great plus point for me. Yeah, so then we have here a seating section, and go left or right. And then we have the next enclosure with the... What is this? What is this? Eh? Ah, yeah, sorry. The Monolophosaurus, yeah. I like this little dude. That's cool. Ah, yeah, you can see. Sometimes it's very dense and lush with the vegetation. I like this. And then you have some little open spots to see the dinosaurs and so on. And here you have the next viewing area, so I can say, and more free look inside. Yeah, that's cool. And I like the shapes here. It's cool. So this is the outer part. I say the perimeter part here from this park. And yeah, okay. I think here's nothing. This is only a little garden, and then it has a interesting transition into a new enclosure. The Utahraptor. Yes. Oh yeah. That's one of my favorites. It's in the top 10 of my tier maker list. Hey dude. That's cool. The Utahraptor is in this park. Oh, this is also a nice and big enclosure. That's pretty. And I like the main colors of the gas path are the concrete and this fancy. And as you can see, the fancy path is more different here. But I like this brick optic a little bit more of my mod. But you are so. Okay. So then we are back here and... It's amazing. You have so many opportunities as a guest. What you can see here and what we can discover here. Is there here? Yeah. Ah, Australorinator. Yeah, that fits with the desert theme quite well. Yeah, that's a good choice for so medium-sized zoo park. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. And you fill the gaps between the path and the enclosure also with vegetation and amenities like emergency shelter. And on some spots you have a nice hotel. That's good, that's good. Yeah, and as you can see, folks, the path is very windy and goes in different weird directions, and I like this. So, here in the middle of this park we have a little enclosure, and what we can discover here? The prehistoric squirrel or raccoon, Sinosauropteryx. Fluffy tail. Yo, okay. Yeah, that's cute. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, you have so many possibilities for discovering this park. I like this. So here in this edge of the park we have a little garden path, garden moment with a nice look inside to the Eupliciphilus. I don't know how I can pronounce this in English, but I like it. And the iconic para. I see that's the Dominion variant. And yeah, this fit also good in combination with the Eupliciphilus. I don't know. With this ankylosaurid. Wait. This is a very fancy path design here. And with a nice, great and open overview inside the enclosure. And here, camera, come on. Yeah, here, and as you can see, this with the background. Create some moments like these. It looks so, here's not the edge of the habitat. That's a good imagination. Good work, Tinygamer. Good work. Yeah, also in this direction. You can see it looks so open and free. I like it. Oh, cool. And here you can split up with the viewing galleries in this direction. Let's take a look. Yo. It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful. And Arthroceratopsian. This Styracosaurus. Very nice. And imagine, we are on the edge of the map, but you cannot see it. It looks so it goes away here. That's cool. Wow. Screenshot time. Boop. That's cool. Yeah, Styracosaurus is so a nice Ceratopsian. Oh, social animation time. It's very similar to the Sinospino's social animation, when I remember me correctly. Styraco is a cool boy. Okay. And you have a other hotel section here. Oh, and I like this weird, interesting shape here with the seating section. And it is very raised up here in the center of this park here. This is very intelligent. I like this. I like this shape here. You go with the flow and try some things out, and the path go down here and it's more thinner. Interesting. So yeah, here was the Sinosauropteryx correctly, and then you had here the opportunity to see the Suchomimus. Suchomimus. I like also the little gap between the electric fence and the path, and that protect the guest. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, let's take a look. Oh yeah, screenshot time. It's a very nice look inside. And Suchomimus is one of my favorite dinosaurs. A really good choice. I see. Here, and that's very interesting here with these weird shapes, and it's very windy and curvy and so on. That's cool. Yeah, this is the Utahraptor enclosure, and I like the transition to the backside with the rocks and so on. That's very cool. Okay, we have the Suchomimus also in this park. Yeah, I remember the Monolophosaurus already. And then we have a special path to a big lake, like a beach section. Oh yeah. And in the back you have the Suchomimus. And in front a nice lake with the Spinosaurus skeleton on a little island. And yeah, here you can just relax, enjoy the time, enjoy a drink. Yeah, why not? That's a good a break in the park. I think it's not so important to fill every empty space with a habitat or other things. Some scenery moments like this with a lake or with a mountain is very important for the feeling and the realism. And okay, this is where also the perimeter path. We are on the edge of the map, and we have here the Typical Baryonyx. Hä? This is... Hä? Okay, this fancy with the cacti. Is this so possible? In vanilla gaming? Hä? That's fancy! I need a screenshot. That's funny. Okay. Okay, we're back down here on the lagoon with the little food cart. Nice, nice, nice. So. This is also a nice idea. It's a little bit separated, the path for a view inside the enclosure. I like this here. That's a good idea. And on the other side we have the Pachyrhino with the studio mimus. And the Pachyrhino is a little bit more greenish here in your park. Yeah, and we have also the protected forest islands here in the enclosure as well again. And then, yeah, okay, you have in different directions the opportunity with the viewing stands for the lagoon, and then a next hotel, and from here, oh whoa, okay, from this part you can look very high up into the enclosure, and I think it is a small dinosaur, but I cannot see it. Ah yeah, Microceratops. Hello there. Yeah, I think this space is complete enough for such a so small creature like this here. Yeah, I like this implementation here for the Microceratops. Okay, back to here. Oi, the park is more bigger than I expected. Okay, it's not a medium-sized park, it is a very huge park. And the Naxeratopsian. The Nasudo. Interesting skin combination. Okay. And a little bit different. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, and as you can see, some spots are very dense and lush with the vegetation. I like this. And okay. This is a standalone hotel here. Okay, nice. And here, as you can see, the windy paths with nice overviews inside to the next enclosure. And what we can see here is the Allosaurus. Yes. It's a great carnivore for a desert theme park. That's good, that's fine. And yeah, you can see it here again, the transition to the background, to the off map. So I say that here. It's amazing. That's a good work, Tinygamer. That's a good work. So, wait, Allosaurus, Nasutoceratops, and we have here the next, a food court with an interesting path art design here. Very cool. So, back in this direction. It's very wild here with the directions here, and it is not a negative criticism. My overview is here very complete spontaneous, and I have no plan what I'm doing here, and I show you. And when I forget some species or dinosaur, then please forgive me. Okay, I think we have here, yeah, the Sagisaurus. Sagisaurus or Sagisaurus? I don't know. Yeah, it's good with the Manager's Park Collection Pack, so you integrated the new variants and dinosaurs as well. Cantrosaurus, yes. Also a good choice for a desert theme park. And yeah, can you see it? It looks so oasis-like. That's a good vegetation work. That's a really good work, Tinygamer. Yeah, here's the entry point. Okay, then we go in this direction, and you told me this is your big Savannah Jurassic enclosure, and yeah, we can see it. the iconic Brachiosaurus with the Stegosaurus in combination, Apatosaurus as well, and and the Dryosaurus. Yeah, you can see here the modded version of my Apato. And yeah, that's iconic. That's very fitting, this combination with the dinosaurs, and this is a very big enclosure, and I like it. And it's important for sauropods that you have a bigger enclosure. It's more realistic. That's cool. I see you take this trick here with the feeding stand for the sauropods. Yeah, I like it. Wow, it's very big. And you can see the dinosaurs completely around of this habitat here. Wow. Okay. And this is the end of the park, and what we can see here. Metriacanthosaurus. I don't see so often this dinosaur in other park buildings. A very nice carnivore from the Jurassic time period. And I like the skins a lot from the Metri. Wow. Oh. Look in your mouth. Okay, stop with stupid things. Okay, only the Metriacanthosaurus is here inside? Yeah. Ah, okay, you split it up here with the viewing log. That's a nice idea. And in this enclosure, what we can see here is the Ceratosaurus. Yes. Yeah, that's also an intelligent idea to split up enclosure, like with a viewing log and some rocks and so on, and your background design with the rocks and the transitions are so good, Tinygamer. Props go out for this. Okay, then we are back on this big savanna enclosure. I call it so for now, for this moment. And wow. We have also here a little other habitat for the Dilophosaurus. With, I think that's the Dominion skin variant. Yeah. Okay, on the other side we have the Cantro. Nice. So, I think we saw all of the habitats and enclosures and so on, and I think it's a really nice work. And thank you for this park that you shared on Nexus Mods and with the screenshots on Discord and so on, and Tinygamer. It is a very nice unmodded park. It's very great. So, and thank you for the possibility that I can make this park overview here for you. And guys, I hope you like it. Please give a comment and a like and feedback also for Tinygamer. And let me know what do you think about of this park. And thank you also for watching this video, folks. And we see us very soon with the next videos in the next days. And I say on this point here, I say on the entry arrival point. Ooh! Wait. Everything is red! What? What's happening here? No, everything's fine. That one was a little shocker for me. So, okay. But no. I can say on this entry point, I say bye-bye to you. And have a great time. And bye-bye.